I think it's Daryl's mommy, ain't it?
Reba?
Zella.
Zella is Daryl's grandma.
Okay. That's one I went with right there for 20 years.
Yes, we'll have to wait, won't we?
Show you what kind of guy I am. I went with that woman 20 years. Never have, not one now, I said one, argument with her in 20 years.
Yeah.
In 20 years, never even had an argument with her, everything. And she's the one that brought me to the house of the Lord there. She said, you ought to just go to church with me, and I would go with her there. But I thought it was just a big thing there in a way, and in a way I thought it wasn't hardly nothing too. I was more like a boy who'd been in a lot of trouble. My mom died when I was young and everything like that, and I had a hard life. And I had been hit by a car about 60 or 70 miles an hour and knocked up on a place that they didn't look for me to live. But I did come out of it about 3 or 4 days later, everything. But I lived through that, and I've had eye operation. I had a heart taken out and worked on. Well, all the sickness things I had, like a hemorrhoid operation, appendicitis operation, only about 2 headaches in my lifetime, and I'm 90 years old right now.
So you think you're a good? I think you would be a good judge of character, being 90 years old.
And I can
You've
run.
probably met a lot of people, ain't you?
Yeah. And I can right now just about run and play ball and everything. I'm getting back a little bit back in shape and everything, but it's hard. I try to get money because this way and that way, in a nice way, I will not bother nothing. Now, I used to years ago, but I did my time.
So everybody has a past that they have to live with, but people can change their past and be good people.
Yeah.
That's what you did, right?
Yeah. I got clear citizenship. I could buy guns or do anything I want to. But I state police one time would be all right if I went and bought one. I did go buy one later on, and that state police said, no, you can't have no gun or anything like that. And I said, well, I got a pardon through my parole officer, statement, everything. I can buy guns, sell them, or do anything I want to them. Big gold star on it from the governor of Kentucky. And he just shook his head a little bit and walked off and stuff like that. But I don't worry about that because I don't run around my nose stuck in other people's back end. But still yet, I'm a decent guy. I'm a decent guy, a nice guy. Wasn't for Zella Davison. We've been together 20 years. Never even had one argument, just one argument in 20 years. And I lost that woman right there, the only woman. She's 85. She passed away on COPD. And that destroyed me right there. But still, a man has to live the best he can the rest of his life and everything. I've lived many a life, times, locked up when I was young and everything. My mommy died with epilepsy fit and things like that. I don't know how to explain all my back history and everything. But I was mean. We run off from home, everything like that. My dad was a coal miner and things like that. And me and my brother run off from home and everything like that. My dad, he was a straight going Christian guy. And I don't know what happened to him. Never did. But during that time, every time me and my brother run off, we'd stay together. We might have picked up a bicycle or something like that belonged to us back when we were just little young teenagers. But I spent little places, little farmer tours and things like that. Made the best of it I could and everything. My dad didn't like it, and I climbed a tree there one time, fell out of that tree, and that tree was 100 foot high. I was lucky the guy it was, and it like busted me wide open time I hit the ground. The tree was actually about 100 foot high. And I spun on everything I could grab a hold of going down. And right last I fell. I landed on my back end. I got up there. But during all that time, all that there just kind of in the past, my dad didn't like me running off from home and stuff like that. he'd wait till I'd come in sometime, and my brother, and he'd take and chain us to a big old tree that me and him put our hands, stretch them open, and hold them together, and lock ourselves around a big tree. He locked us with log chains up to that tree.
God. That's not normal.
Stuck back with a mule whoop and brought blood out of our back and everything else.
People think we get whooped these days. Man,
it's not like that anymore.
No, now kids barely get disciplined, because back in the day, you can say you got disciplined, that you got beat, really.
Yeah, they tried to beat goodness out of me, but I was a daggone man. I guess the meanness that I was saying and everything, I had to just go along with it the best way to live my own life the best I could. And we run off of home, say gone 2 or 3 months at a time, come back. My mother was a good Christian going woman. I went with her to many times church and everything. It was so hard to live other people's life the way they wanted me to live the way they was, but I couldn't cut that because I was too young. I wasn't about 7 years old, something like that, when I got hit by a car. A drunk come by and they never did. I guess that guy's dead now, I don't know. But I feel sorry for somebody that don't have enough understanding how bad it would hurt to be in a family and be hurt that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He hit me about 70 miles an hour and knocked me up on a 10-foot cliff, and I fell back off in a mud hole, knocked out. My dad carried me about a half a mile to the doctor's office, and I was stayed knocked out about 3 or 4 days, and I finally did come to, and that's why they lost me. Probably would have been a good thing, but
the Lord had other plans for you.
Yeah, I've been chased by the state police and law and everything, locked up, farmers' whores, and parents' houses, things like that. I wouldn't mistreat nobody at all, because I know somebody knock a bark off the side of your head right there, it's going to hurt. So I stay out of everybody's way and everything. Played hooky from school and everything in the world and this and that. I can't explain